Man, I'll be honest with you. I've been procrastinating today, like as far as making a video. I was just no chill today, but I was like, nigga, you've been chilling for the past 3 years. Like, like I say, I ain't made a video in 3 years, so I think the best way for me to just do it is to just do it. Like, don't get me wrong, I could use a script, but it's not really needed because some people just got the gift. Some people it's like a job for real. I can talk about anything for real. Like that's just a gift of mine. You know what I'm saying? I got the gift of gab. You put me in a room with a broke person. I mean, not a broke person. Excuse me. A homeless person. You put me in a room with a rich person. I can converse with either one of them. I will say down the line on this channel, I will do collaborations and things of that nature because it's always more interesting when you can, like, I guess, debate about a specific topic or multiple topics, but you know, with another person being present with you. You know, us like bouncing ideas off one another. But hey man, we here in North Carolina with it right now. It looked like it's supposed to rain. I think they said it's supposed to rain these next 3 days. Cool if it do, cool if it don't. Now, something else I'm gonna have to integrate into my regimen is the YouTube shorts. That's what the bread and butter at, obviously. That's what pulled people in. Hey, what's going on? All right, just making another one. Trying to be consistent. But inspirational, motivational videos, pushing a positive message, basically. Yeah, and then like just talking about life, you know. Sometimes vent to the camera because, you know, it's relatable. It can grasp people's attention. And guess what? Me and you done already had that conversation. So you know, if I got into it with you, I'm gonna get into it with however many people go against me. I ain't fooling with them. I ain't even gonna ask them that question. But you doing good? You doing good today? Okay. When did this start? Okay. Okay. Yeah, you probably want to go ahead now while it's early though. It started today. You got all that hair. I can't see no knot. Did you hit your head? Hey, I ain't seen no knot.
Right here.
Right here? Oh, I'm sorry. It hurts. I'm sorry. Is that a lymph node? Lymph node? Is it inflamed?
And she said it what? It was like a muscle thing. Got two. Got one there,
Okay.
one there, one right there,
Yeah.
and one right there.
Okay.
And then my head hurts, so it's shooting a pain from up here already down on this side. So
Yeah, she might need to come and take you.
well, I got her on standby. She on the phone.
Okay.
She on standby.
Okay.
In case I need her.
All right.
She'll be right here. If I can't get her, you right there, and you just drive me on.
That's all I'm gonna say. I'll take you if need be.
As long as you right there, I'm covered.
I'm here. Okay. But let me see. Where did I leave off at? Let me see. Oh yeah, collaborations. So I was like, if I can get some other people on here to collaborate with, like a good one would be my brother for real. Me and him been talking about a podcast for the last 5 years for real, before like podcasts really blew up big, you know. It don't matter, like just networking, man. Just talking to multiple people and just like I say, picking their brain, figuring out what it is they know, who they know. Oh no, I told myself we're not listening to. I ain't listening to no more Meek Mill, man. I ain't gonna lie, the Meek Mill and Diddy situation, that ruined it for me. Like, yeah, it's just my personal opinion. I feel like that whole thing with Meek and Diddy, man, that shit just like killed his reputation. Nobody speaks about this nigga Meek Mill, but I ain't gonna lie, that's his life. I hate that happened to us. That's the only thing I can say. For the people that know, they know. For the people that don't, just do your research. But I don't think bro gonna, he ain't gonna be relevant no more, man. It's a wrap for him. He better make smart investments. That's the only thing I can say. See, really, I was supposed to be having just some background music playing, you know. Let me find another little beat. Just something to feel the noise in the back. We're gonna see, man. Let me see. Oh wait, excuse me. I got some chicken bacon right now. Got the clothes washing right now. I just came out here to sweep the porch off. That's usually like a little routine I do, just cause this one of my main areas right here on the front porch. So try to keep the energy flowing how it's supposed to. When I think about it, man, you know, making these videos really ain't hard. All you gotta do is press a button twice, start and end it. Everything in between is just you being you. Or for the people that, like I say, go by a script, y'all can do it that way. But like I said, I ain't really into the putting on a character. Y'all either gonna rock with the channel or y'all not. For the ones that it's meant to be for, it's gonna be for them. For the ones that it's not meant to be for, they gonna see it and they gonna keep going. That's cool, cause like I say, I don't wanna be dealing with people that ain't for me no ways. So but yeah, like I say, like when I'm on, I can't say this year because I know that I'm having to do the groundwork this year based on everything that I done figured out so far. This year is meant for me to really do some deep self-reflecting, figuring out what it is I like, what I don't like, just getting to know myself. Next year is the year where I'm gonna be making some serious moves based off what's been structured and what's been planned and strategized right now during this year. You know what I'm saying? For me, this is a strategic year. I'll just say that. I'm laying low, I'm playing it cool. I'm working, you know, but like I say, everything I do this year is gonna only propel me next year. So I gotta make sure that everything I'm doing, every move that I'm making is my best move. I ain't got no time for no slip-ups, no distractions, things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? So like I say, I ain't even want to get on here today because it's Saturday. You get what I'm saying? I'm off work. But I always tell myself, like, if you don't do what is necessary to be successful now, you're gonna only dream. You're gonna always be dreaming to be successful. And the next thing you gonna know, you're gonna be 80, 90. You're gonna be dead. That's just the truth, bro. Like, be for real with yourself. If you keep on idealizing things and never taking action on the things that it is that you want, bro, you're not gonna get nowhere. You're gonna be real. You're gonna be full of regrets. Especially if you're not working out, if you're not eating the right things of that nature. And see, that's something that I'm on to next. Shout out to my coworker. know what I'm saying? He been eating right now for like a month, and he been like family for real. He remind me of my Aunt Dottie, man. Like real supportive of whatever it is that you're trying to do. He just like, he good influence to be around, I'll say that. And likewise, like we kind of bounce off each other like ideas and teach each other what it is that we know. He like, to me, I told him, I say like, he like an uncle to me. Yeah. So, real thankful for him. I've been working back out. Like I say, I ain't being consistent. I haven't been consistent as I should, but growth is growth. So I'm not gonna come down on all. I'm not gonna come hard. Damn, my bad, but I'm fucking up today. Not gonna come down hard on myself, because if you're making progress, that's all that matters. Of course, the goal is to be consistent. So that's why I say, when I don't feel like doing something, I'm just have to push myself anyways, because I can do it. You know what I'm saying? I can do anything that I put my mind and my heart to. Because like, I will say that I'm driven by my heart. I'm purpose driven. The stronger the purpose, the more driven, the more motivated I am. And for me, like this YouTube, what it means to me is the potential to reach millions of people and to really plant good seeds in their mind. And then it's up to them to grow it. But I believe that I got enough influence to just drop them little seeds. And I believe in the people so much that I know that if it's coming from me, if they picked up something good from me, and they continue to like be in my presence or just witness me through the camera, that's enough to push them to be their greater self, for real. Like, the people you hang around is definitely very important to where you end up in life. You know what I'm saying? Like they say, if you hang around 5 bums, you be the 6. You hang around 5 billionaires, you be the 7. I mean, you be the 6. See what I'm saying? Come on, man. I told these niggas no Meek Mill, and they still playing it. What we said, we're sitting 12 minutes right now. It's pretty good. My boy told me probably like 6 months ago, he said, try to make sure your video's 8 minutes or longer. 8 minutes or longer. Come on, bro. Just stick to the instrumentals. Get the playlist off. I don't want the playlist, because I don't want them like banning my video or whatever the case may be, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a small channel right now, so I probably get away with it, but as my channel begins to start growing and stuff like that, I can't be having people music in my background, because it's gonna be deemed as copywriting, and that's not my intentions. I'm just trying to make sure the video interesting, which it will be, but you know, I like to have a little background noise to feel that silence in. If you looking at my my YouTube domain, my username, you see what it say. It say Rich26, so that lets you know a little something about me, man. That lets you know what I'm going for. You know, they say in America, to be considered rich, you gotta have a net worth of 2.2 million. And people get net worth confused with how much cash you got on hand. Net worth is, if you was to sell all your assets today, how much would it equal out to? So, you know, that could be real estate. And real estate is so many different varieties to choose from. You got commercial real estate, you got luxury real estate, you got, what is it? Some more. you got people that own car washes, basically owning buildings and renting them out, monetizing off of it, generating cash flow. And that's really considered to be passive, because you don't have to do nothing besides provide housing for people, or a place for people to operate out of. So, I'm definitely gonna have that under my belt. I can't be regular, bro. I can't do regular stuff. It go against who I am. Like, that's me trying to put myself inside a box, doing everything that everybody in society do. Like, don't get me wrong, the older generation got a lot of wisdom, and they know a lot of stuff. They survived through a lot of hard times, but times have changed. So now with them, they gotta either adjust to the changes or fade away into the abyss, because everything is now predominantly technology based. Everything is centered around technology. You know what I'm saying? Like, majority of people in the world be on their phone more than half of the day, or use their phone half of the day. Some people use it to be productive. Some people just be wasting their time. I be falling victim to it. You know what I'm saying? You get on there, you get to scrolling. Next thing you know, 3 hours done went by. 4 hours done went by. You be like, damn, where did the time go? That's because you wasn't being conscious and aware of what it is that was capturing your mind. Because when you get locked into that phone and you can't pull away from it, you done being hijacked by something that's causing you to be unconscious of the things that you're doing. So, you know what I'm saying? You really got to pay attention to how much you've been on the phone, because the phone will suck your life away if you're not using it for good purpose. Your phone should literally be your assistant. You know what I'm saying? You the boss, but your phone is the assistant. So make the phone work for you. Whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, make the phone work for you. This is something I always think about too. It's a reality that you could tap into, to where you could walk in the bank and ask to pull out $250,000. You could walk in the bank and ask to pull out $250,000. The only person stopping you from having access to $250,000 is you. That means you're not being creative enough. You're not putting forth enough effort, or you just not doing nothing. And that's just an example, but all I'm saying is, everybody's watching this video. The world needs you in some way, shape, or form. So if you're not being recognized, that means that you're not putting yourself out there. You're not putting yourself out there. Everybody on this platform got something to give back to society. Everybody got their own set of skills and gifts that they came into this world with. You just gotta be real with yourself, because deep down, at the core of you, you know what it is. Everybody know what it is. Like I mentioned yesterday in that other video, most people just scared. Scared of being judged by others, standing out, being an outcast. And people don't take you serious. When you're on a small level like this, people don't tend to take you serious. They take you serious when they see that everybody else take you serious. So that's cool. Push through so you can get to the point where they taking you serious because everybody else taking you serious. But when it all boils down to it, you teach people how to treat you. By how you carry yourself, how you treat yourself. You can really be anybody that you want to be in this world. There's no limitations, bro. We're not in slavery no more. We are mentally enslaved by our own thoughts now. By belief systems that we have unconsciously accepted. And like self-doubt. Self-doubt is the biggest self-imprisoned type of thing you can do to yourself. Just doubting yourself. Like, for me, when I get off by myself, most confident person in the world. When I get around a group of people, I try not to stand out too much. So I kind of like dumb myself down to fit in. That's me taking power away from myself. Cause I don't be wanting to get too much attention in public and stuff like that. I don't be wanting to stand out. I don't be wanting to step on nobody's toes. I don't be wanting to make people feel insecure. I don't be wanting to attract no haters for real. So I be playing it cool, like downplaying myself, bro. Can't be doing that. I got to really stop doing that. Because all in all, bro, I know what I bring to the table. I know who I am. I'm more so a team player though. I try to uplift other people. It's like I be being the step stool for people. I got to stop doing that though. That's not right to myself. That's me doing myself wrong. So like this year and the years to follow, I got to be more selfish with myself and with my time, with my energy. I got to value myself more because, bro, I bring so much to the table, man. I swear I do. I got a story to tell, testimony for many people. I can pull people through the struggle, man, just by talking to them, by giving them a outlet to vent, express themselves, and just feel like they being heard. That's a gift of mine. Make people let their guard down to where they can be comfortable in my presence. And I'm thankful for that. I say that humbly, like, I don't take that for granted. People tend to take that for granted, and I be letting them because like, I be really wanting to help people push through their struggles to where I be making it to where I'm a doormat for people. And I be spoiling people so much to the point where I end up getting done wrong. And I tell them it's okay, don't worry about it. That's a mental illness. That's a mental illness, bro. Don't let nobody do you like that. That's wrong. That's something that I'm learning. Like, I put people before me. It's good at times when your cup full, but when your cup not full and you still squeezing to pour something into somebody else, bro, you killing yourself mentally, spiritually, and physically, bro. You tearing yourself down by being too accessible, by overextending yourself to make sure other people straight, and they don't value that. So, I'm like, I got to be more selfish with myself. I deserve better. You deserve better, for real. And I learned, and it be hurting me, bro. It really be hurting me because I be wanting to tell people my goals, and I've done it. I've done it time after time. I tell somebody my goals, and they'll shoot it down. And because I already wasn't stern in what it was that I was going for, or I wasn't as confident as I should have been, I gave something valuable of myself. I gave it to somebody else and they tore it down because they don't believe in themselves. So that's why I say, don't speak on your goals until they done, until they complete. Unless you strong-willed enough to hear something negative, I ain't gonna lie, I do like this song, but I still got to stand on We Not Rocking With Me, man. Ain't got no respect for him. I don't know why I keep on playing this. I'm just trying to hear instrumentals. I really forgot that was playing in the background, to be honest with you, because I got so locked in on the message. But, bro, listen. Be selfish, man. People gonna be trying to say you wrong for it and stuff like that. But now don't go out here hurting people intentionally, but just be more selfish with yourself. Like, if folks ask, you want to go here or you want to do this, you want to hang out, if you're not where you need to be or where it is that you want to be or not even close, you shouldn't be out having no fun, bro. Like, you need to really be working on yourself, doing something, providing some type of value for people that's going to help you out. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, some people do music. Some people do art. Some people do podcasts. Some people do interviews. You got to express yourself however you feel that you need to express yourself. Whatever fits you best, do it. But be true to yourself, though. Don't force it, because people ain't gonna gravitate towards it, and you're gonna be wasting your time. You gonna be playing yourself, okay? Nobody gonna feel it. You got to be coming from your soul for real when you're talking, or when you're doing what it is that you claim to be passionate about. You know what I'm saying? I will say this, and this off topic. Every once in a while, man, I get like a real eye-opening moment. It'd be like a heaven-sent moment with another stranger. They'll relay me a message or like prophesize to me. And I know you can't listen and believe everything that people saying or prophesizing to you about, but these be things that I spoke on in private, or things that I thought to myself in silence. And a person come tell me, like, basically I'm on the right path. Every once in a while. It ain't happened in a minute. For instance, like when I used to work in the fast food community, people used to always tell me, like, you need to be a radio host, or you need to be on the radio, or do I make music or something like that, because they say I got the voice for it. And that's true. That's what I'm saying. I be downplaying myself, bro. Doubting myself. Taking away from myself, like beating up on myself. Ain't that crazy? The world ain't even got to beat up on you. Your own mind to do it if you let it. That's crazy, bro. Believe in yourself. I'm serious. That's important. Believe in yourself, bro. Like, that's the driving force to being successful in anything that it is that you're doing, bro. You got to believe in yourself. People try to make you feel bad for believing in yourself, and they call you arrogant, cocky, and all these other names. And don't get me wrong, and I have to check myself at times when I'm being those things. Like, I can be arrogant, I can be cocky, overly confident, things of that nature. And I be out to tell myself, all right, bro, pipe down, you doing too much. But for the most part, I'm very humble, to my detriment though. So I'm working on popping it a little bit more, because I'm dumbing myself down to make other people feel comfortable, because I know that if I pop it the way I can pop it for real, I'm going to make people uncomfortable. But that's just a part of my calling though, because that's just who I am. That's what come with me. If you ain't feeling it, if you don't like it, you ain't got to be around. You ain't hurting me none. And what be getting me with myself, I be so scared to hurt people's feelings and have people disappointed in me and make people pissed off at me. But it's like when they finally get pissed off with me, or I disappoint them and they ain't fucking with me, they mad, I be like, shit, fuck it, I don't care no ways. Excuse my language, serious though. But I be realizing, like, bro, what you worried about the opinions of others when you really don't care? Being honest, and that's once again, and that right there exactly is probably why some people, not everybody, some people think I'm boastful or arrogant and stuff like that. But it's like, nah. Most of the time, I can see when a person gonna do me wrong before they do it. I just be playing it out. I just be letting it unfold like a movie to see if I was right. How stupid is that though? I'm wasting my own time when I already got the foresight what was gonna happen before it happened. Stop playing with yourself, man. For real. You're making a joke out of yourself. Stop doing it. If you got the intuition and you know stuff happened before it happened, use the gift for what it's for. What's the word? Identify the red flags and get the hell on. Don't stay around and then play the victim. Because you made yourself a victim. God showed you what was going to happen before it happened. And you ignored what he was telling you. And you got played. And I'm speaking for me too. Don't play. Don't play and then try to play victim. Yeah, for real. You got to be real with yourself, bro. And honestly, when you stay in your lane, you ain't got to try as hard no way. You got to try hard when you putting on this mask. Don't put on a damn mask. You gonna be overworking yourself trying to play a role. You know, I was getting ready to say this not a movie, but I do believe it's a movie. I believe everybody the main character in a movie, but niggas like me from time to time be playing the damn side character. Don't do that, man. Be true to yourself. You the main character. But it's the catch though. You can't be the main character without the director. Y'all probably like who the director is. God. It's obvious. Creation. Well, not creation. The creator of creation. And everything else is in it. So, play your role. Know that you him. Know that you hurt. Like you was born him. You was born hurt. Like I say, y'all playing them side characters and wondering why y'all getting side character missions and wondering why y'all not reaping the benefits of the main character. The side character ain't really supposed to be getting the shine, receiving all the blessings. The side character is only there to uplift the main character. It's all in the script. Come on, bro. I'm talking. Yeah. That nigga preaching, ain't he? For real. And what be making it crazy is when you start accomplishing stuff that's actually meaningful, when you start providing value, when you start reaping the fruits of your labor, people that was left out of it always ask, when this happened? Why didn't you tell me this? Don't tell them. It ain't meant for them to know until it's done. Cause people be wanting you to tell them your secret recipe so they can steal the sauce. Thing about it is they can't steal the sauce because everybody, if they be their original self, you can't be replicated. You can clone me, but you still can't get it right. You got a bunch of people that's trying to clone who you are. And you think that you're not valuable. Stop the hell playing yourself, man. Pop it. Hey, they say it ain't tricking if you got it. You got it, bro. It's in you. Let me see. Hey, what's going on? All right, you? Okay. He's doing that right now as we speak, or he's already done it? Absolutely, and really that should be common sense because everybody knows that grease clogs pipes and make it to where the water don't flow properly. Right. Probably so. Because I mean, she knows she ain't supposed to be doing that. Right. The stuff that's big scraping into the trash can. Being lazy, you know, because they think to themselves, okay, once it's out of sight, it's out of mind, and they think it's not going to lead to nothing. But now that's backfiring on them. And like you say, they're going to get a violation for it and be charged for it too, because that's taking money out the company business. Okay. Ooh, okay. Mm. Okay. Is that the young lady upstairs or downstairs? Okay. Wow. Okay, yeah. And what be getting me with her is she be acting like she don't be knowing what's going on. Stuff just happening. Yeah. Okay. Right. I know how you do. Well, yeah. I mean, like you say, that's a lot of work to be doing, and it's a lot of work for him to be going through because of her poor decisions using that sink. Wow. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm gonna say we'll see what's going on Monday. All right, take care, man. Wow. Dang. See, I didn't know if I should stop the video or keep it rolling, but I just had got some news, you know, something work related. I ain't gonna worry about it. I'll worry about it when it come on Monday. You know, people don't use their head. People be doing stuff they know that's not right, and then they play dumb when they gotta deal with the consequences. Yo, this video 39 minutes long. I don't even expect. Well, nah, that's a lot. See, that's me. I was finna downplay myself. Talking about I don't expect people to finish the whole video. Hey, the ones that resonate with the video, they gonna watch it. The ones that don't, oh well, I ain't losing nothing. I can't lose. What's for me will always be for me. What's not, gotta go. Out.